Hi, and welcome to your reading for the week of December 9th through the 15th, 2019. I'm Katie VanZeeland, and our message this week is about exhaustion. And some of you may be feeling exhausted, or maybe you will end up feeling exhausted this week, or just the thought of everything that's coming up ahead of you is exhausting to you, whatever the case may be. But we're here today talking about exhaustion. And what we're hearing is there's this message of life is not a job to manage. Life is not a job to manage. Life is not a role or a title or an expectation to manage. There's an energy around that, and it takes a lot of energy to uphold that. And on a good day, maybe you can uphold it, but as we get more and more intense with different stresses, or the more and more you take on, or whatever the case may be, life is not a job to manage. Life is a mystery. It's this amazing mystery to experience. And that has a freedom to it, an innocence to it, an awe and excitement. You appreciate everything you encounter. You are able to go with the flow and be okay with all that is. You're not managing everything. It takes so much energy. And if you have voices telling you, but I have to because X, Y, and Z, or nobody else will, or it's all lies and it's all fear, can you just at least challenge that this week? Just at least challenge it. Just at least question it. Get curious. What's the big deal if you just question it? If you go right into defense, anything we get defensive on is not in alignment with spirit. That's in alignment with ego and control and fear. So just notice these things. That's all we're doing, is we're noticing these different things. But life is a mystery. It's unfathomable and amazing and beautiful and fun and fantastic. And it doesn't always feel that way, right? We might have other feelings than that, but it really is this great mystery, and we're here to experience it. We don't have any control. We can't manage it. So can you see how the illusion is the managing? Like you think that you're managing it, you're taking care of. You're just spinning around, distracting yourself from life. You're not living life. You're living a record. A very small, contained, fear-based record. So just start looking at that this week, or just have that in your awareness. It's going to be so important, because when we do that, when we're relaxed and we're fluid, we can listen to that inner wisdom, that inner voice, that intuitive guidance system that's directly connected to God, to spirit, to love. We can't hear it if we're too busy managing on fear. We have to let go, and that is scary as all get out. But there's such a gift and a relief in that. So you might be noticing, because the energy this week is also, there is a full moon on 12/12 at 12/12. And numbers have a vibration. It's a very powerful full moon. It's the last full moon of 2019. And there might be some unexpected changes happening. And so, can you see how, if you're already exhausted and unexpected changes happen, and you're so caught up in or stuck in trying to maintain or manage something that you really have no control managing, that it can be really hard to handle any kind of unexpected changes. So the message is love based for you to be able to prepare. We're not here managing. We're here to experience. And when you can shift into that ideal of experiencing, then even if unexpected change or chaotic energy comes, it's not that big of a deal. It might not be totally comfortable, or it might be inconvenient, or whatever it brings up, or painful, or not pleasant, but it's okay. Because you know it's just part of the mystery. It's just part of the mystery. Anything that's telling you it should be something else, or this is bad, or this is that, that's fear, and that's like you managing what you think life should be, and you have no idea. And trust me, if you can let go and surrender to the mystery and come from a place of innocence and experience and trust, it's amazing. It's like new eyes every day, every moment. So we're just playing with that this week. Okay. Powerful full moon, Thursday, 12/12 at 12:12 a.m. So yeah, really amazing. But there's also amazing opportunity for abundance, and there's some beautiful energy around love. It can be really good or really bad, just depending on your experience, your outlook, and what you're meant to be having at this point in time in your part of the journey. Okay, so it's trusting the big picture, but there is some unexpected changes possibly. Great opportunity for abundance, but we have to play with letting go of managing and shifting into experiencing the mystery of life. Okay? Yes, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the crystal deck. Yep. This one. Nuumite. Oh yay, I love it. Ether, space, stillness, and freedom. I love it. I love how these crystals are perfect. Connecting to space, into the ethers through stillness, and we find freedom in that. Okay? We dance in the mystery of life, and there's a freedom. There's an uplifting that happens, but it comes through finding stillness and listening to that inner voice. Okay. Anything else? Return to spirit. It deals with the throat and balancing the thyroid and metabolism. Yeah. So cool. So yeah, if you want to play with Nuumite, it's a really powerful crystal.